Hey everyone, I hope you guys are all doing great today. I'm Amelia, and today I am super excited to share everything I know about NerveFresh. If you're new here, I'm so glad you found this video because what I'm about to share might just change your life like it changed mine. You know how sometimes you discover something that works so well, you just have to tell everyone about it? That's exactly how I feel right now. I've been using NerveFresh for the past few months, and the results have been incredible. But before we dive in, if you're interested in trying NerveFresh, only purchase through the official website. I've placed the official website link in the description below. Make sure you get it from there because there are fake versions floating around, and trust me, you want the real deal. Okay, let me start by painting you a picture of what my life was like before. Every single night, I'd lie in bed with my feet feeling like someone was holding a torch to them. The burning was so intense that I'd stick my feet out from under the covers, trying to find some relief. During the day, my hands would tingle and go numb at the worst possible times. I'd be holding my granddaughter and suddenly feel that scary numbness creeping in, terrified I might drop her. The worst part? I tried everything. Ice packs, heating pads, special creams, different shoes, even sleeping with my feet elevated. Nothing really worked. Some things helped for maybe an hour, but then the burning and tingling would come roaring back. I was exhausted, frustrated, and honestly starting to think this was just my new normal. Then my sister called me one day, and she sounded so excited. She'd been dealing with similar nerve issues and told me about NerveFresh. Now, I'll be honest, I rolled my eyes at first. Another supplement? Really? But she kept going on about how different her life was now, how she was actually sleeping through the night and could garden again without her hands going numb. That conversation stuck with me. I thought, what if she's right? What if there's actually something out there that could help? So I did some research, read about how NerveFresh works differently than those temporary fixes I'd been using. It doesn't just mask the problem, it actually helps your nerves heal and function better over time. The thing that really convinced me was learning that it uses natural ingredients that have been studied by actual scientists. Not some made-up formula, but real ingredients that help reduce the inflammation causing all that burning and tingling. Plus, they offer a 60-day money-back guarantee, so I figured I had nothing to lose. When my package arrived, I was cautiously optimistic. The instructions were simple, just 2 capsules every morning with breakfast. Easy enough, right? I started taking them, not expecting much at first. The first 2 weeks were interesting. I didn't have some dramatic overnight transformation, but I noticed small things. Like, I'd realize it was already noon and my feet hadn't started burning yet. Or I'd be typing an email and suddenly think, wait, my fingers aren't tingling. By week 3, I was definitely noticing a difference. The constant burning that used to start around 3 p.m., it was more like a mild warmth now. I could actually focus on my work instead of being distracted by pain. My sleep was improving too. Instead of waking up 4 or 5 times a night, maybe just once or twice. Month 2 is when things got really exciting. I remember the exact moment I knew this was working. I was at the grocery store, walking around for over an hour, and when I got home, I realized my feet didn't hurt at all. Not even a little bit. I actually cried happy tears because it had been so long since I could do something that simple without pain. The numbness in my hands, pretty much gone. The pins and needles feeling that used to shoot up my legs, maybe once a week instead of all day, every day. I started doing things I'd been avoiding, cooking elaborate meals, taking longer walks, even playing board games without worrying about dropping the pieces. By month 3, I felt like a completely different person. My energy was back because I wasn't exhausted from dealing with constant discomfort. I was sleeping soundly through the night. My mood improved so much that my husband asked if I'd changed something because I seemed so much happier. Here's what I think makes NerveFresh different from everything else I tried. It's not a quick fix that wears off in a few hours. It's more like, imagine your nerves have been inflamed and angry for years, and this supplement slowly calms them down and helps them heal. It takes time, but the results last because you're actually fixing the problem, not just covering it up. The best part? No weird side effects. I didn't feel jittery or drowsy. My stomach didn't get upset. I just gradually started feeling better and better. It was such a natural progression that sometimes I'd forget how bad things used to be until I'd think back to those sleepless nights. Now, after 6 months of taking Nerve Fresh, I can honestly say it gave me my life back. I'm doing things I thought I'd never do again. Last week, I spent the entire day at an amusement park with my grandkids, walking, standing in lines, carrying bags, and I was fine. My feet were a little tired by the end, sure, but no burning, no numbness, no shooting pains. I've recommended Nerve Fresh to so many people now. My neighbor started taking it and texts me updates about her progress. My cousin ordered some after seeing how much better I was doing. Even my skeptical brother-in-law finally tried it after watching me transform over the months. Look, I get it if you're skeptical. I was too. We've all been burned by products that promise the world and deliver nothing. But Nerve Fresh is different. It's backed by real science, made with quality ingredients, and most importantly, it actually works. Not overnight, but steadily and surely. The money-back guarantee makes it risk-free to try. Honestly, what's 2 months compared to potentially getting your life back? I spent years suffering unnecessarily because I was too skeptical to try something new. Don't make my mistake. All right, if you want to try Nerve Fresh for yourself, the link to the official website is in the description below. There are unfortunately fake versions out there that won't give you these same results. The real Nerve Fresh from the official site is what changed my life, and I want to make sure you get the same authentic product that actually works. Finally, thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.